when you think about this going on for 100 years and beyond. Your grandchildren use it, their grandchildren will use it just forever. And I think that's something that's tremendous. So you talk about leaving a legacy.
We just received a amazingly generous donation for the FCS media department, which is tremendous.
The foundation always has already been and continues to be extremely generous to both our art tech, which is our industrial technology, as well as our business courses. And I think with the things with FCS, there's a lot of things people think of FCS and they think of old school home economics. And FCS has expanded so much since then. There's obviously your core classes, but there's also a large digital presence, and there's things like that where we can teach our kids skills that they can take into their lives afterwards, using those skills no matter what job they have. And so I think some of the equipment that we're bringing in will be very valuable in reaching that goal.
Well, I was laughing. I tell the kids when they walk in the first year when they're 7th graders, and I ask them 3 questions like, do you eat? Do you wear clothing? Are you around people? You will never be able to leave this room knowing that what you learn in here is something you will never use. A lot of things, even in CT, in the ITE, in the business, in the FCS, there is so much IT, so much computerized systems. There's so much knowledge you get from equipment. You have to know how to run equipment in almost everything you do. And when you have all this opportunity to learn this, there is so many job opportunities in so many areas that you wouldn't even think. They may realize, I really enjoy doing this, and I know there's an opportunity for me out here to take the tools that I already know and expand on them.
Right now, I feel like our job here as a school is to make sure we utilize those funds wisely, and then we reciprocate by working with them in collaboration to help grow our community.
Mostly it's career readiness, is trying to get kids prepared to go out in the workforce and be a part of our community, really focusing as of late on entrepreneurship and getting kids experiences here in a low-risk environment, what it takes to be a business person, financially, and the commitment it takes. And that's why the Wausau Community Foundation and the things that they let us acquire for us or funded and resource for us is lets kids take things that they have in their mind and put it to a 2-dimensional, 3-dimensional object and actually physically can print it. Those are the huge things that the foundation has brought to our school. And this was a wonderful thing that the building was here, but the building had a few pieces of really important pieces of tools and technology, but it basically was a shell. And through the Wausau Community Foundation, the ESU, the school district, there's a lot of money been invested in this place. And that's my part of working at. That's why I didn't hesitate whatsoever to ask the Wausau Community Foundation, and they're believers. They know and understand the value of education and what we're doing here in this building.
What we really do and what we try to do every day is just enrich the quality of life in Wausau and offer potential donors very flexible ways to invest in our community. And what's really cool about that is if a person invests $1,000 or a person invests $10,000, the foundation will harvest the interest off that every year and invest that back into the community in various programs, like, as an example, Wausa Public Schools. You know, you ask everyone in Wausau something that they're proud of or something that they want to prosper, most people will mention the school. You know, that's a huge priority in this community. So we've invested heavily in the school and will continue to do that. Things like teammates. We invest in other programs like the social media site to help promote our community and complete our vision. But what's really cool as an investor is your investment lasts forever.
The Wausau Community Foundation has tremendous vision. They're ready to help. They're armed with the technology, they're armed with the resources and the people, and they have caring people that want to do good things for our community. And when you have ideas or concepts that you can bring to them and help them understand, they're willing to make a commitment to make things happen for you. If you want to help Wausau grow, you have a huge resource in the Wausau Community Foundation and helping the stable economic development of our community. They're there, they're going to listen, they're going to help.
If you really want to invest in Wausau in a way that will last forever and, you know, the type of opportunity that keeps on giving, this is definitely for you.